Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Kanisha. Welcome to my channel. Here at KBotLV, you're gonna get the Louis Vuitton Love and Functionality. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Today I am rocking my carryall. I have been loving her. I've been wearing her everywhere lately, and I dropped some pictures on my community page in case you want to check out what's in my bag. I typically am on my community page, so if you want to engage with me, I love to engage with my community there. I wanted to talk about today. Oh, did you see my nails? I got my nails done. Yes, we are back in action, which means obviously unboxings are coming. We can get back to work. Today I wanted to talk about some of the up and coming bags Louis Vuitton has coming out, as well as what are some of the bags that they currently have out right now that I'm loving, and what are my thoughts on some of the bags that they have coming out for fall winter. I have my pre-order on the way. I'm so excited for that, so stay tuned. If you are curious about what did I pre-order, you'll have to wait till the end. All right, so let's get into it. The first bag I am looking at is the Speedy with the roses. Okay, so I find something strange about this bag, and yet something appealing. Okay, Louis Vuitton has done something here to trick us with this collection that's coming out with the flowers. I don't know if the flowers are for me, but this gold aesthetic on the Speedy, these cognac leather on the handles and the chaps and the strap. If it didn't have the flowers, I would say this would be a hit. This would be a hit across the board. So that's my thought on the Speedy. That Speedy, I think someone's gonna like it. I think Foxy LV likes it. I think she unboxed it actually. I just saw, so go check her page out. Shout out to Foxy LV coming out with all the styles. Moving on to the little nano bucket bag they have there. I think this is so cute. This is exactly what I'm saying. I'm a little surprised at how I feel about this collection, and yet I'm not, because it's cute and there's something about it that is what does this remind me of? Maybe is it mulberry? I don't know what it is about this look, but it reminds me of London. It reminds me of aesthetics of Britain, of British. And I hope I'm not offending the Brits, okay? Like, that is not my intention. I think it's beautiful. I think it's cute. I just love the cognac color. I don't care for the roses. I don't know if anyone else agrees with this, but I think it's a little bit of a distraction. Shout out to Foxy LV. I took these pictures from her page. So if it comes with this cute little key pouch and this little bucket bag and then this little shoulder strap, this bag might be worth it. If they would just take away the flowers, the roses on it, I might buy this bag because it's so cute. So we shall see what the future holds. All right, moving on to the on the go. This on the go is kind of busy. Louis Vuitton just needed to take away the flowers, because on the side panels of the bag, and even the whole color of this beautiful bag, the side LV colors are popping. That's what's drawing me in, is the cognac color of the handles and the side panels. But what's drawing me back out are the flowers, the flower details, the flower design, which is overpowering the bag to me. So moving on to the loop, here we have the GM loop that is coming. I know Marquita LV Luxury is into this bag. I think this is a nice bag if you're into the style. I will not personally be buying the loop GM because I have the loop in denim, which I really like. I'm not really into reverse monogram, which is the reason why when the Pochette Matisse came out in reverse monogram, I never bought it. I just really like the aesthetic of original monogram. But what's great about this bag is that they made it so much larger, especially if you really care for this design and you just wanted more space, you're gonna get it with this bag. And then they also give you this gold chain. I wonder if it's gonna come with, I think it's gonna come with the strap, right? It's also gonna come with the strap, it's got to. At the price point that they're gonna release this for, I'm sure it's gotta come with a strap because it wouldn't make any sense, right? It would not. Let's move on to the Dauphine. This bag is gorgeous. I always liked the Dauphine. But what held me back was the glazing. The glazing on this bag holds me back because I worry that it's like the Pochette Métis that it'll need to be reglazed. I shouldn't have those concerns, but I do. I've had to reglaze a Pochette Métis before, so that's just my opinion. All right, let's move on to the Coussin. So I have a love-hate relationship with the Coussin. I love the design, I love the aesthetic, even this color and the rainbow pattern that's showing through in the LVs. I think it's so gorgeous. The hate part comes in on the side gold detail. I don't care for that gold detail, as well as the gold chain. I think this one is not too bad. This is probably the regular size chain, but when they went down to the smaller Coussin BB size and then they boosted the size of the gold chain on the BB, I didn't understand that. But I think that this color that's coming out, this colorway in both the black pattern and it's coming out in the white pattern, is to die for. And the white bag has silver hardware. Oh. They might have been able to get me with this bag, but I know better. I know better. Thank goodness. But it's going to be beautiful on somebody's shoulder. So I think this is a beautiful bag if you're interested in it. Let's back up to the flowers. So here they're releasing the loop in this flower pattern, and I have to just say no. I have to say completely no to this. I don't even see any LVs. They're hidden by all of the purple blue flowers. If you're interested in the flower pattern and you want space, get something else. If you're looking for the loop and there's none and the rest of them are sold out and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna settle for this flower one, I still wouldn't do it. It's just not worth it. That's just my opinion. Moving on to the bag that I pre-ordered, the Cité new model. I did pre-order this bag. I really can't wait to see it. Louis Vuitton is refreshing a prior bag that they once released that was also called the Cité. I think this is actually still the same name. So I'm really excited to see this bag, but I don't want to get my hopes up. So this is very much going to be a first impressions bag when we get it, and we shall see how we like it. Moving on to the bags that are out now, the Fall For You collection. I predicted this, Louis Vuitton's Fall For You collection, when I saw this on-the-go tote and this front pouch pocket that they slapped on there. They just slapped it on there haphazardly. I said, Louis Vuitton, this reminds me of when you came out with the Mealy bag? No, when you came out with the Matisse bag, the Hobo Matisse bag, and it had that front pocket on there, and then they took the pocket off and they made the Pochette Matisse. Does anybody remember this? I'm taking us way back. I remember that, and I said, wow, here we have the on the go, and they slapped this front pouch on there. All they're gonna do is take it off and make a bag out of it. And what did they do? Exactly that. So let's talk about it. I can't recommend this tote because it's way too busy. I love pink and I love black in separate quarters, not together like this Louis Vuitton, so I gotta pass on that, okay? Moving on to the Maxi Multi Pochette Accessoire, which is out right now. This is what I'm talking about. Here is the bag that they made out of the on-the-go pouch, okay? This is it, the Maxi Multi Pochette Accessoire. They took the pochette accessoire and slapped the pouch on there. I gotta say, neither of these are appealing, okay? But of the two of them, the pink one is the more ideal candidate because it's brighter. It just pops better. I don't know what it is about the white one, but I'd be a little concerned carrying all that vachetta, number one, okay? And number two, I just don't even care for the aesthetic. I don't like the design of the bag. I think the pink looks a lot better if you're looking for a pochette accessoire and you want a little bit more space. That's what you're gonna get here. You're gonna get an interior pocket, you're gonna get two amazing straps, and you're gonna get an outside pocket that'll give you the ability to put your phone in and be able to grab that without opening that bag. So those are the pros of this multi maxi pochette accessoire. Okay, we found the silver lining. Moving on to the Neverfull, they slapped this front pouch onto the Neverfull. And again, with this colorway, it's a no. It's definitely a no. And I'm not really a Neverfull tote person, so I probably wouldn't buy this bag. But if you are looking for a Neverfull, I don't know if this is necessarily the one that you want, just because it's a little too busy. This is for someone who, this fits your style, this fits your personality, and it's something that you're gonna keep in your collection for a long time. Let's just put it that way. Because I don't think the resale value on this collection is going to be high. If that's in someone's future, that's my opinion. Moving on to the Speedy bandolier. Again, they slapped this pocket onto the front, and I don't really care for the aesthetic. I know a lot of people love the Speedy, so I'm definitely not discounting that bag. But I just don't think that the colorway and this design makes a lot of sense. You know what does make sense? The fact that it's in black. Those handles, those black handles and the black chap, that's what stands out to me. And the black hand strap, that's what pops to me. I just wish they didn't make it so busy with the design and the colors paired together. So that's my opinion on the Speedy. I want to move on to some more Foxy LV pictures that I think are coming in fall winter. These are the Nomad color collection. The Nomad leather, I think Nomad leather is gorgeous, beautiful. I might consider buying a bag like this eventually. I'm just not sure which one, and I'm just not even sure right now if it's risen to the top of my list of priorities to do. The Capucine is beautiful. The Capucine BB, it's beautiful. I'm not sure I care for that green LV embossed symbol on the front there, so that would probably be the reason why I would pass. But look at that nice thick strap that they're going to give you. Now look at the Alma PM. Now this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm not a top handle person, so I would not buy this bag. But the whole fact that there's no LV prints anywhere, it's what's drawing me in. As well as the smoothness of the leather. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. And the Speedy is something I would buy. This is the only Speedy I would buy because it doesn't say LV. It's got the classic shape though. It's got all of the patina happening that I need, that I want, except for the handles, which is okay. And then it's gonna come with a bandolier strap. If I would buy any Speedy, it would be this one. It's gonna be so expensive, 5,000 euro for this bag. Can you imagine what it's gonna be in dollars? So the next bag is the Noe. I'm a fan of the Noe. I'm looking at this beautiful, gorgeous bag and I'm thinking to myself, if I didn't have my petite Noe, maybe. Other thing too is the size. This is gonna be a very big bag. It's gonna be a heavy bag, and I've been very much limiting the number of heavy bags that I take in. Probably would not buy this bag, but it's gorgeous. This is a head turner to me. And then it's got that beautiful base vachetta leather. And then the whole Nomad top portion of the leather has been tanned. They've done all the work here. These are gonna be very hard to pass up. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, so moving on to the last bag, the Steamer MM. This looks like, I think, reminiscent of an Hermes bag. So it's got that top handle. The whole leather look is just everything to me. It is. This is probably not a bag that I would buy because it looks a little too heavy and a little too big for me. But I love the whole aesthetic, Louis Vuitton. This is the direction to go in Louis Vuitton if you're going to do it. But we're probably not going to see a lot of bags like this because it's going to be very expensive. Not a lot of people are going to want to buy these bags. You know, people are going for classic monogram, but they're beautiful. There's a lot of promises on the horizon. I think Louis Vuitton has a lot of promising things coming for fall winter 22 for us, and I'm very excited for that. If you are with me to the end, thank you so much for tuning in. Go over and check me out on my Instagram page at KBotLV, and I will catch you in the next one.